Are you ready to optimize your Instagram profile and make it more user friendly for your visitors?
Or maybe you want to highlight some important information that doesn't fit in your bio section. Well, if so, you're in the right place because today we're diving into the feature of pinning posts to the top of your Instagram grid. I'm Morgan Sutton.
And I'm Subi Zimmerman. Welcome. Now, picture this: you visit an Instagram profile, and the first thing that you see is a curated selection of posts at the top of the feed. These are the pin posts, strategically placed to showcase important content without visitors having to scroll down. They will be indicated by a pin icon on the top right hand corner.
I'm going to share my screen, Sue, to show what that looks like from our profile, right? So you can see here that the first three posts at the top of the feed have these little pins in the corner. That's what shows that they are tacked on and easy to be found, right? Instagram allows users to pin three posts at the top of their feed. And this can help make it easier for visitors to access important information and can really benefit businesses and creators alike.
Exactly, and I loved it you said tacked on because that's exactly what it looks like and feels like. It's such a great place to feature an about me, highlight your main offerings, or even showcase your highest like post. For creatives like artists or photographers, it's an opportunity for you to really display some of your favorite work.
Let's let's show you how to pin a post. So you head over to your profile, you scroll, you select a reel that you want to pin, and all you have to do is hit the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. When you tap that, this whole menu pops up, more options added there every day. But notice
Seriously.
here at the bottom where it says pin to your profile or pin to your reels, right? So if you would tap pin to your profile, it will show up on your main feed on your bio. If you tap pin to your reels, it will show up on that reels tab.
You can always unpin something and change it out. To unpin a post, you just need to tap on the three dots on the top right and then just tap on unpin. That's it. You can select up to three posts to pin, and they will stay at the top of your profile for however long you want them pinned.
So there's an interesting flip side here to this feature that I think it's worth considering, right? Some argue that pinning older posts to the top of your feed could potentially confuse visitors, when they first come over to your account, especially if they don't notice that pin. The date of the post when it was originally posted is what's visible, and so it might make someone confused and or assume that you don't post regularly. So it's just something to
Mm.
consider.
Oh, that's interesting to think about because that date is really tiny right underneath the post. So that's a good
Mhm.
point. And while that is a valid concern, I do have a different perspective because
Mhm.
most visitors to your profile likely come from a current or newly made piece of content that brought them there. So whether it's a reel that they discovered on the explore page or even a post shared by someone that they follow, it's unlikely that they will be deterred by the date of the pin post.
I think, definitely a fair point, Sue. If they've discovered you from an active post, then maybe they're not thinking about that. So I think it's just all about understanding the context, your audience behavior, how comfortable they are on Instagram, and also considering how that pin post is designed. If you noticed
Mm.
on our feed, they had really clear cover photos with just a few words showing exactly what that post was all about, and all three of them are kind of connected. They look the same, the design's the same. And so I think that that makes it interesting too, because when you look at the three lined up next to each other, they're almost kind of connected, which
Yeah.
makes it an obvious kind of extra part of your bio.
Yeah, and if you come on over to at the Instagram expert to check them out, let us know that you came over from this YouTube video because they're really good. Now, before we continue, we do want to offer you a free strategy guide to help you drive traffic to your website, to your blog, or even your sales page and grow your online community.
Our strategy guide includes super easy to follow steps that you can start using right away to get more followers and buyers from Instagram. So click the link in the video description below to download it. If you're ready to make more sales with Instagram in 2024, then this guide is definitely for you.
Yes. So, in conclusion, pinning posts to the top of your Instagram grid can be a powerful tool for you to showcase important content and making it more accessible to your visitors.
Absolutely. And while there may be differing opinions on potential confusion it could cause, ultimately, it's all about understanding your audience and using this feature strategically to enhance your profile.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we hope that you found this discussion helpful in navigating the world of Instagram.